Hi, good morning and welcome to our Blackpool Biker. On about 8:30, I'm a bit late today, a bit late on parade, I'm sorry about that. You see what it's like. Tide going out, I believe. We'll just show you where we are. You've got blooms up there on North Pier, right at the end of the pier. Really great there, cracking. On a nice day, sink a few pints, you know what I mean? So yeah, you've got North Pier just there, Ibis and that over the road, over the prom. That's the Mitre there. Somebody asked me about the Mitre, it's just down there. Just go past Robert's Oyster Bar and the Mitre is just there. Mitre pub, cracking little pub. Not been in for a few years myself, to be fair. So let's have a little wander down here, down the prom, towards Central. Like I said, it's pretty early yet, so it won't be that busy as at the moment. But as usual, I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Weather's not too bad, as you can see. There's a few grey clouds, but it's nothing bad at all. It's starting to clear. Sun's trying to come out. Hopefully it will. You've got the wedding chapel just here. And the wedding chapel. Laser Quest, that used to be, that was Riley's snooker, weren't it? Laser Quest. When we were young, I'm sure that were Riley's on the corner there. You went down there, didn't you? Any locals, let me know, will you? Is that not where Riley's snooker was? I'm pretty sure. You got Papa's, the new one, fish and chips. Big enough place, isn't it? Actually, there's a blue plaque on there. Let's go and have a wander. See what the blue plaque says. Yeah, just there, you know, that's what I mean, in there. Is that not where you used to go into Riley's snooker? I think it was. Or is it a blue plaque, or is it just a... Here we go. Britain's best fish and chips, awarded to Papa's Fish and Chips. How's that then? I seen on the BBC. On the Beeb. You got Vegas here, Vegas Diner. Yeah, this was Mecca Bingo, and then in Vegas, Mecca Bingo now down Talbot Road, but they did have the two at one time, if I remember right, this one here, and then the one down Talbot. Let's go down here, shall we, instead of going along the prom. We've been on the prom many a time. Sorry about that if you just got a ding. I put something on Facebook on old Blackpool Biker before, so it's just notifications. Someone's put something. Yeah, don't forget, there won't be much open because it's early. Why don't you switch notifications off, Biker? There you go. Creams. Oh, Sundays, I could just go one of them. I know it's early, but I could still go one. Let's see it. There's a tower, get that in from this end for you. Essentials, it was the post office. Poundland one. I'm not quite sure what's happening with this Poundland, because there's another one just down there, just opposite Coral Island. As you can see, we're hibernating. Like I said, there's another one there, Coral Island. Anyway, we'll show you in a minute. KFC, what was here. And then obviously you've got Harry Ramsden's. Harry Ramsden's just there that goes round onto the prom. What's that? Ford Discovery Electric. I don't know if that's coming in. Wagon on the prom. Yeah, this for KFC. Isn't it weird? I've not done this walk for ages. Obviously from here, I'll show you this. You got the iconic Winter Gardens entrance up there. I've done a brief history on the Winter Gardens if you want to have a look at that. It is on the channel under Blackpool Lockdown Walks. Wow, what's happening? I do apologise. Yeah, and then this side of Harry Ramsden's, I'll try and slow down just because I would be walking when they're doing the rubbish. This side of Harry Ramsden's, a lot will remember this used to be the Tower Lounge. Just here. Served with plastic pints and what have you. If you wanted to go in there on a Friday, Saturday night, yeah. A Boots just opposite. And then you've got the Comedy Club. Established in 2002. And mind the knowledge, and as though it says so on the sign. HMV still there. Sorry in a second because we're coming back this way now. Then obviously your entrances and that for the Blackpool Tower itself. And everyone's favourite shop, Primark. There's a Tower Dungeon. And now we'll come to what was the Woolworths. Massive it used to be when we were younger. When you used to go and get the pick and mix, if you remember the pick and mix in Woolies. There's one in every town, weren't they? So now you've got Sports Direct upstairs. Like I said, this is a Poundland here. This one is open. But why have two in just a few yards, you know? There you got Poundland there. You see still all the scaff and the netting all around the building. Now we come to the new Sands building. Sure he's doing that to wind me up. The new Sands building. Coral Island not open yet. You got TK Maxx just here. You can see the new Sands building. Do you like it, or? It looks like the bird's been happy with it. Heron Foods. We'll have a walk back down here. I don't know if I've shown this before, but when we were younger, you used to be able to get across here. I'll show you the evidence. See that there? Is that coming out? Come round here a bit. See how that's just going to nowhere, basically? That used to come right across to here, basically. So it come all the way along. It weren't exactly like this in the day. You can't get down now. Whatever they're doing. Yeah, and it'd go across down there. Then if you remember, there used to be like a bridge going along the prom, just there. Can't get down, it's all blocked off for whatever reason. And then that bridge would go across there. You've got your Coral Island where you can win the car. I'll show you in a sec. See, win a mini at Coral Island. And today, Mackie D's. Well, I'm going to talk over that music back before you get, what's it again? Talk over it. It's on Albert Road here. I have done Albert Road. I've done most of the major roads, to be honest. Yeah, most of them. Now we're coming up to where they're going to be doing the £300 million development on what was the central station. Central station opening in 1863, if I remember rightly. I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, North Station 1846, Central 1863. So where the car park is here, I'll just quickly show you because I know we're going a bit long now. If you're ever round here, by the way, I'm not sure if it is the same as during lockdown, but you see how you've got entrance exit and it's 40p, you have to pay by card. So when you want to spend a penny, it's not a penny, it's 40p, and you need to pay by card. So all around here, this is what Central Station used to be, or used to be here, on this corner around here. And you still see the platforms where they used to be. Some obvious signs. I have done the history of it, if you want to have a look. But you can see the different colours in tarmac and what have you. It's difficult with all the cars being here because we're in season now. When I did this, it was in winter. But there is some obvious... Let's go up here. There is some obvious place where you can see where the station platforms used to be, and they built up the tarmac. So the road there, that's where the line used to come in. The train line, obviously. Difficult to show you now with all the cars being here. Yeah, it's a bit of an obvious one. You can see the lines here, can't you? Is that coming out for you? And then they've built up, you can see just down there different colours. And where the wall is, there's a little retaining wall down there. That's where platform 1 was. But this is the road, this is the train line. When you come into Blackpool now, if you follow coming this way, you're actually following the old train line coming into Blackpool, where them cars are coming over the hill now. That's it. Anyway, I am aware even that this is getting a little bit long now. There's another obvious bit here though somewhere. But yeah, this is what all this here, concrete jungle there that was a cop shop and what have you, and all the parking underneath and what have you, all that. And this here, this is where they're going to be building the, you know, doing the Chariots of the Gods, it's going to be called. But you can see all the different colour tarmac and that, can't you? This is where they've built it all up. Anyway, we'll leave it here. There's a retaining wall I was on about. You may have even walked right next to Bonnet Street Market. Just quickly show you this. You can see where the platforms would have been and what have you. So just here, the retaining wall. This, if I remember correctly anyway, if I've got it slightly wrong, let me know, will you? But this retaining wall here, you've got Bonnet Street Market and what have you just here. Yeah, and the Sea Life Centre at the back of. This used to be platform 1, just here. That you may have even walked along. Anyway, sorry for waffling. We'll leave it here. Hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Most of all, stay safe and have a cracking day.